Greetings, citizens of the world. This is a message from Anonymous, for hedge fund criminal Ken Griffin. For years you have worked in the shadows to steal from common people and build your own wealth. Your name was mostly only known to traders and people focused on finance, but in the past year you have been unmasked to the world, as more attention is paid to the criminal cartel of corporate bankers and hedge fund managers who are running the world economy into the ground. You have now become one of the most infamous villains in internet culture, and instead of showing any remorse for your actions or your impact on the world, you have welcomed the role of villain and have taken joy in being recognized as an enemy of the working class. This should not have been a surprise to anyone who was paying attention. You told us exactly who you were all along. During an interview much earlier in your career, you claimed that the rich actually have too little influence in politics. However, you have also spent millions of dollars making campaign contributions to various different politicians over the years, solidifying a strong collection of allies to do your bidding in Washington. Your time is coming to an end. The hedge funds and central banks will be disrupted just like Blockbuster and Kodak. This is probably something that you can see coming, because you are obviously doing everything in your power to prop up the dying system. This was evident in your $2 billion bailout of Melvin Capital, which was on the verge of bankruptcy after illegally shorting the stock for GameStop. There is also widespread suspicion that you were responsible for pulling the plug on GameStop trading while this short-selling scheme was being exposed. This was possible because of the fact that your hedge fund Citadel is one of Robinhood's primary sources of income. You buy information from Robinhood about its users, which allows you to get an edge on the market. So while retail investors are trading with no fees on Robinhood, the fact that all of their trading information goes to you probably costs them money in the long run when you end up dumping on them with massive sell orders. This is why financial markets cannot be centralized. Centralization is a recipe for corruption because it allows thieves like you to take advantage of their positions to enrich themselves at the expense of everyone else. Luckily, we are entering a new era where we have the technology to dethrone the old guard and replace the traditional financial system with a new decentralized alternative that can work for the benefit of everyone. This new system will be made up of thousands, or even millions of different projects that will cooperate to create a decentralized ecosystem of different platforms. Anonymous plans to be a part of this movement with our Ant token, which will operate a decentralized finance platform along with a fully immersive metaverse that will allow for digital ownership. We are Anonymous. We are Legion. Expect us.